What do you think you should look at? Your target or your crosshair? Most people don't really know the answer to that, or they'll say one, the other, both, who knows, right? My general answer I give, if you've ever looked through a telescope, right? Imagine your crosshair as a telescope. When you look through a telescope, if someone runs by the lens, like right at the front, they teleport by. But if someone's far away, they look like they're small or moving slowly. That's exactly what it's like looking at your crosshair. That's why I tell people, or at least newer people, when you're playing, you should look at your target if they're close or moving quickly, and look at your crosshair if they're far away or moving slowly. But this isn't always true. On Hella, which maybe I'll pop up a clip of it, I was able to, in Grandmaster, wear a crosshair like this, gigantic turmeric, covered more of my screen than anything, but I dropped 70 kills on Hella with this crosshair. No center dot either. It was just this. How did I do it? And how can pros use no crosshair and still destroy people and all that? It's all the same reason. If I asked you, where is the center of your screen, and you've been playing games for, let's say, a few years or a year or whatever, you'll tell me somewhere in this box, right? Somewhere general in this area, which is correct. Now, unless you have telescopic lenses for eyes, you should be able to see. If I put my crosshair here and a target's right here, you should be able to see both of them, and you should be able to micro adjust to it. That's the premise of staring at exclusively your target, which is what you should be doing. You should be looking at your target constantly, pretty much at least, because you want to be reading their movements, seeing what they're doing, and you don't want to be almost pinholed by your crosshair. Now, speaking of crosshairs, if you guys have ever seen someone like Shroud, if you don't know who he is, don't worry about it, but he had a gigantic crosshair when he was a pro, like this, right?